Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily Twin Flame reading, your daily check-in for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm really excited to do this reading today because I want to bring in this gorgeous deck which is Familiars. I really do love this deck. You know, all these kind of Halloween-y, spooky decks, I just really love connecting with them. So we're going to bring in the Witches Familiars today. I'm also going to bring in the Witches Tarot, and we're going to bring in the What's Next Oracle. Great cards to connect with and see what's going on. But I also want to bring in some angelic cards and some spiritual energy. So I want to bring in the Message of Life Oracle, and I want to complement them with the sister deck, the Healing Energy Oracle. I love these two decks. They're really beautiful and powerful. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And also to remind you, tickets are on sale for my live event in London next year. All the information is in the description box below. Okay, let's do this then. So the energy around the Divine Feminines today then. What's the feminine learning right now? Got two cards coming out. What's the masculine learning right now, please, angels? We've got one card. And what's being learned with this journey? What's being learned with the journey? There we go. These cards are huge. They're bigger than me. The energy around the Divine Feminine today, the healing energy around the feminines, we've got one card. The healing energy around the masculines today, we've got two cards. And the healing energy around the journey today. Wow, we've got one card, two cards coming out at the front there. And then we're going to do the Witches Tarot. So what's the energy around the Divine Feminines today? Wow, flying out. Look at these cards, amazing. I love this deck. And the energy around the Divine Masculines today. What do we need to know? Jump straight over the camera there. And the energy around the journey. Look at this, falling out, amazing. Wow, and we're going to connect with what's next. So what's next? Thank you for the Divine Feminine. What's next for the Divine Masculines? Jumping out, look at that. And what's next for the journey? Wow, these are flying out. It's going to be really interesting to see what's next here. And then with the Witches Familiar cards, let me just grab this deck. What's the energy around the Divine Feminines today? The energy around the Divine Feminines, that's one card. The energy around the Divine Masculines flew on the floor. Got 3 cards, I think, on the floor there for the masculines. And the energy around the journey. Wow, look at this, just flying out. And I love these cards because, you know, they're animal cards as well, and they're really powerful. So I feel this is going to be a really interesting reading today. This card's also moving on top of the deck, and we've got strength. So I feel that's a real sign in itself there that, you know, you are strong enough, Divine Feminine, to get through this. Divine Masculines, you're strong enough to move forward, and that you are eternal beings. You know, I'm really being connected to the eternity or the infinity sign around the Divine Feminine there. So remember, you are enough, Divine Feminine. You are the one. There's nobody like you. Others may come and go, but you're the one that they love, and you give them the strength they need. And I feel you're connecting with them in dreams. And what they're really guiding me to in that card there as well is the roses. Roses are a great symbol of passion and desire and love, but also a great symbol of apologies and strength. So the masculines need to gain the strength to come forward and apologize to you. And I feel he's been sending that to you through a sign of a rose. He's been sending that to you through a dream or a telepathic communication when his eyes are closed. So he may be dreaming about you and sending this message to you, but you're receiving this message when you are wide awake. And that message is that he intends to apologize to you. Very powerful. So because we've connected with the masculine there, let's, you know, very deeply, let's connect with the masculine. So we've got, yeah, look at this, searching within. So the masculines are searching within. That's another sign when they're quiet, silent, when, you know, they're having that space. When I sit and look at this, everything turns to light. And they really show me, you know, everything leads back to you. All paths lead home. So what they see outside of themselves is simply a mirror of their inner self. Today, empower the self by looking past the outer conditions and searching within for the source of a difficulty in your life. So the masculines are going within for the answers because if they're having difficulties, they need to work them out. Their inner wisdom will always help them to face life's challenges. It will provide the best answers and the greatest healing. As they study themselves, they are transformed. So they're studying themselves to be transformed. And we've got the two flames there, the twin flames, the heart space going within. So this is definitely about all paths lead home, because everything turns to light. So as they work to improve themselves, they embrace all that life brings to them and transforms that darkness into light. And then they're able to grow and become stronger, which is what he's doing here with the Strength card. And the masculines are growing stronger today by peace. So I have unwavering faith in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenges. So the masculines are coming to their senses today, and they are ready to embrace these challenges. They are determined to think with gentleness and calm, to find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. So they are saying to you, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I am facing my fears and I intend to come forward. And I want to apologize for the past. Apologize for all the times they may have denied the love and been back and forth in their energy and not been open with you. And they want to return. This is that return energy. And look at this, you receive a response. So this is definitely a sign about communication, whether you receive a response from them or they receive a response. And I just looked out of the window, and a beautiful white feather was just falling down by the window there. So again, angel protection. So your journey, remember, is protected. They are gathering the strength right now to be able to respond to you, to be able to send that response to you, to be able to communicate. But they also need to release any anger or fear. We've got the wasp there, and the wasp energy is about anger. Now it says revenge there, and obviously that can be very painful. You know, they may be having revengeful, remorseful thoughts about the past and things they've done. And that may be the ego bringing in mischief. Or it could be someone around them trying to cause problems or mischief or struggle. And in spiritual truth, they know they are more resourceful than that. We've got the dwarf energy. They don't want to listen to that voice that's telling them to, cause problems or, cause pain to others. Because I feel this can be connected with the karmic energy, and they give me fear. So I definitely feel there's some karmic energy around that could be bringing in revenge energy. So this could be a karmic partner who's trying to cause trouble, or a friend or someone around them who's causing mischief. And the masculines are more resourceful than that. They understand. So don't think that they don't see what's going on, because they do. If you're thinking, they can't see that person is hurting the situation or thinking badly about me or any of these things, they see what's going on. They are stronger than that. So for you, Divine Feminine, have faith in your life. And remember, you are the light. And what's the masculine saying today? He's saying everything turns to light. Everything moves to you, because you are one. And the path to light is reminding you that all paths lead home. So feminines, the message coming through very strong for you is give yourself to your life. Live in the here and now without concern for tomorrow, because God is always near you and will never let you fall. When you have faith, it will surround you with light no matter what the circumstances. When you let go and have faith that life will always provide what is most beneficial for the soul, you become one with the light. So remember, God is in charge. God is source. You are safe. You're being protected. When you ask, it is given. And you're also going through a period of ascension and change. So today the light is within you. The light surrounds you. The light protects you. And you will remain light-filled and joyful regardless of what circumstances arise. Remember who you are. You are a diamond shining forth in all of your splendor. You are worthy of the divine within you. And I feel that if you've been going through any physical ascension symptoms, which we spoke about earlier in the week about stomach cramps and other cramps and pain, it's like you're moving up this ladder. So I feel that, you may be releasing now any ascension symptoms. You may be feeling healthier today because you're on the path of light. So make the conscious choice today to move towards the light one step at a time. One step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. You can't force this. Transform your weaknesses into strengths by mastering your thoughts, and you will overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. Develop your gifts and extend your light to every being unconditionally. So you're working on your gifts right now, service, being of service, giving, connecting with your twin in the 5D realm, and letting go of fear, letting go of struggle, or getting involved in conflict or drama. Because there is decisions to make, but they will all lead home. Don't worry about winter time, cold times, indifference, struggle, the masculines being silent, because they are just working out what to do. They're becoming very focused. And even if they say no, they are working out what the next step is. You may feel deception around because they may have said no, they can't be with you right now, or because they haven't replied to you. But the spider is a symbol of abundance. And the spider is a symbol of universal power. The spider is a symbol that the universe has got your back. So don't look for the deception in things. Try and understand why there's a no, because your masculine is saying to you, I am going to respond to you. I intend to. I'm going to move forward the right way, but it needs to be at the right time. So we've got the butterfly for the connection, which is about transformation. And we've got the fragile energy there. You can be fragile if the masculine says no to you. You can be fragile if they're being cold to you. But you have to observe it in a higher way. This is happening for transformation and change. So let go of any superstition or anything anyone is saying to you or anything anyone is trying to do to you, and go within. So we've got the mole and the crab. The mole goes into the ground. So you may go into the ground. You may be struggling because your masculine has gone into the ground. They've gone quiet, they're silent, they're distant. And you're thinking, what does this mean? All it means is they've retreated for your higher good and theirs. They are working things out. So let go. You will receive a surprise. It's going to be something you want, and they're going to walk away. So again, I feel this is walking away from the past first and having faith in the future, because there's so much hope there. The masculines want you, and they have a vision of you right now in their mind. Karma is being restored. Karmic situations are being released because they are on the way. So they are making the required adjustments right now to be with you. So you have to work beyond things and look beyond the physical reality. Today, lift your consciousness above all worldly illusions, the 3D world, and remember the power you have in this situation. You always have a choice in how you respond. So today, choose to turn your thoughts towards God by focusing your awareness beyond the illusions of the material world and experience through that simplicity and peace. And that's you being true to yourself. And the masculines want to be true to themselves to bring in harmony. So they will say no to you until they can say yes to you the right way. They don't want to say yes to you and then feel like they are betraying you. A lot of the times they hold their feelings inside, or they hide them behind the back because they want to do it the right way. So when you're true to yourself and others, you can remove a mask and stop creating illusions. You have confidence in who you are, and you reveal the good in you. You don't need to hide or prove anything. Replace shame with the power of love and truth. And I really feel this is the masculine saying to you, I'm going to remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I want to be true to myself and you and others. I'm gaining strength and confidence in who I am through our connection, and I'm going to reveal the good in me. I know I don't need to hide anything or prove anything to anyone. I know I can replace that shame with the power of love and truth, because when I open myself up to the divine masculine within me, I am the image of God. And you know that when you open yourself up to the divine feminine within you, you are the image of God, because God created both of you in his image, and your connection is ordained by him. Therefore, you have the power to bring light into your life, to turn any darkness, any struggle, anything you're going through, any darkness in you, into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, you'll find harmony. So let go of feelings of revenge towards a karmic partner, or the need to prove something to someone. Let go of all of that doubt and anger and resentment and struggle, and forgive. And then you find harmony and balance in the power of the now. So if they say no to you, he's not saying no because he doesn't want you. He's saying no because he needs to do it in the right way. And they're giving me in this card here, I know there isn't one there, but they show me this like a penguin for breakthroughs. So I feel breakthroughs are coming in. The spider is a sign of abundance, and you've been asked to forgive everything and feel free. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.